Hey everyone, welcome back to Chit-Chaturday. Today I have another installment of I Bought It, I Flaunt It, Should You Want It? Hooray! And basically haul updates. And today is kind of a special haul because this was my birthday haul from last year. And tomorrow is actually my birthday. It's going to be my dirty 30. And I'm not even probably doing anything that special. Maybe not. Maybe I'll get a pedicure. Maybe I'll take myself for a massage or I don't know what. But anyways, we are also celebrating my son's birthday this weekend because his birthday was back in June and we were not near family or whatever. Now that I'm home visiting, which I'm not home right here, but I will be home visiting by the time you watch this, we're going to throw a big shebang for him. We're going to have a Cars theme. He's super into cars, big time. And so we're going to have a big 3-year-old birthday bash, even though he's older than 3. But whatever. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about the things that I had purchased last year for my birthday and just like around my birthday and some makeup products and hair products and whatnot. I'm going to update you on what I think. And so I will link that original haul down below because there's also going to be some things in this haul that I'm not going to update you on, like clothes, shoes, body care, and stuff like that. So if you want to see the other things that I had purchased, which is kind of fun, I will link that below so you can go over and watch that. So let's just get into this. So no birthday haul update celebration. It would not be right if we did not have some wine. So I hope you have some wine poured, or perhaps a martini, perhaps some coffee or Diet Coke. I love Diet Coke. Maybe you're eating a super humongous juicy burger right now and watching me. That would be fabulous too. But anyways, I'm having some wine because after all, it is my birthday weekend. I don't know about you, but I usually celebrate for more than a weekend. It's usually like my birthday month or 2 months or whatever. Like that's the excuse I give my husband for why I need to buy something else. But it's my birthday month. Exactly, keyword month. Okay, so the first thing, I had purchased this Canra Volume Spray, number 25 Super Hold. This has been my fallback hairspray. I've used this for years. However, the majority of this, the reason why it's almost gone, which this has lasted forever because it's huge, but my son has gotten into nail polish not once, not twice, but 3 times. And you want to know what gets nail polish out of your carpet? That's right, girlfriends. Hairspray and a few other things. But the majority of this is on my carpet, getting out nail polish. But it is a great hairspray. It is definitely hairspray. It's definitely a firm hold hairspray. It's not super tacky or sticky. I'm not wearing this today just because I kind of have that whole beachy, light, fluffy vibe going on. But this is what I use when I'm legit gonna go outside. Like today I went outside once and you know it's not a very windy day, but if it's a windy day I need my hair to hold, this is what I reach for. It is a great hairspray. I like the smell of it, and like I said, it's been my fall, but I've used this for a solid at least 10 years. So yeah, Canra 25 Super Hold Finishing Spray. It's a good one. The other hair product that I picked up is the L'Oreal Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. And I use this, so when I'm doing my hair, I like to give myself like the bump or like some volume back here. Something my husband always asks me, why do you have a big bump back there? Because I need volume. I, unfortunately, am not someone who looks good with my hair flat to my head. I think it's very unflattering because I have a larger head. So when my hair is flat to my head, it just emphasizes that, and I just look better with some volume. So I use this, so I'll separate my hair and I'll tease, and I spray this stuff, and this holds that volume right here at the crown, which is where I like it. And sometimes I'll put a little bit here and a little bit here to kind of, you know, get my hair to do this shape type thing. And I think it works fine. It's not like, oh, amazing, but it's super inexpensive. I think it's like around $5 or something, and it gets the job done. It holds my back comb and my volume really well. So I would definitely repurchase this. This is a out of a 5 scale. This is number 3 for strong hold. Gosh, I can't imagine 5. That would be some serious glue for your hair. Anyways, this definitely gives me the lift and fullness and it holds it there. So I do like this stuff, and I would recommend checking that out. The next thing I had picked up was the Herbal Essences Naked Dry Shampoo. I used that up. It was fine. It was great. It did not have any parabens, sulfates, scent, anything like that. It was just completely just like a dry shampoo. It did not leave a white cast. And I thought it worked great for, once again, like around the $5 price point. Now, since then, I have found a few other things that I like better, but they cost more. So there's the trade-off. If you want something that's inexpensive, but it's going to work and get the job done, I would check out the Herbal Essences Naked one. It doesn't have any paraben sulfates. I think it's like free of a whole bunch of stuff. So it was a good dry shampoo. Next on my list is these It Cosmetics Vitality Lip Flushes. And these are my favorite things from It Cosmetics as far as lip products are concerned. I love these. So my favorite one is Na Se Quoi. And I wore this recently in a Get Ready With Me. It looks clear, but it's not. What it really does is it just gives your lips that flushed look. It really tints them like a pinky rose color. Just really makes them look full. It's very hydrating. It's moisturizing. It just tints your lips. It leaves a nice tint on your lip. Swatch it for you, but it's not going to really show up. It shows up best on your lips. It really gives your lips that pinky pout. And the other color that I picked up, which does have more of an instant payoff, is the shade Damsel. And this is a beautiful peachy nude. It's very comfortable formula, a great summer lightweight formula. You don't really need a lip liner with this. They're not super opaque, but they stain your lips. So this one is like a peachy nude color. It's really pretty on. I find that it's a very sexy nude because it's not super high maintenance and really super opaque. It just like gives your lips a gloss, but it's hydrating, moisturizing, and you still get that tint of color. So Damsel is a beautiful one if you like those peachy nudes. The next thing on my list is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. That actually dried up on me by the time I thought about finishing it up. I didn't care for it because the wand is really small and I bought it for my bottom lashes, but I feel like the wand was too small. So it took extra long for me to get my bottom lashes because I had to like literally coat each lash individually. For a bottom lash mascara, I much more prefer the Maybelline Lash Discovery mascara for my bottom lashes, but I used to just do like a mascara for my top and then specifically like a smaller one for my bottom lashes. But now I just use let me show you. I just use any old regular mascara. My favorite one right now that I have open is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. And the reason I would opt to do a bottom lash mascara was because most wands were just too big and I would get it everywhere. But now I just turn my wand this way and just kind of comb at them like this versus this way and coat them like that. So I don't think I can give you my recommendation for the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara because I think the wand, it's too small, it's too tedious. I don't have time to coat lashes individually. Mascara and eyeliner are my least favorite things in the makeup application, so I hate doing them. I love the results, but I just don't like doing them because they take the most tedious time. So yeah, so that's my thoughts on the Clinique mascara. All right, next I have this concealer, which I love. I love this stuff. This is great. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. I actually bought this in the shade medium because I was using it for around my nose, covering up blemishes and stuff because it's a very opaque concealer. And it's it's formulated similarly to the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. So it's very high coverage, very opaque, very long wearing. So if you need a high quality, really long lasting concealer, this would be a good one for you to try. Like I said, I'm in the shade medium. Let me give you a little swatch here. This is more like, for me, it's something I would do on my face. I could probably maybe get away with this under my eyes right now just because I have that whole self-tanner thing going on. But in the wintertime, this is way too dark for me. I like this concealer though. It really covers your blemishes. If you have a lot of dark under eye circles, maybe try this one. Or if you have a problem with concealer disappearing, try this one. This is legit. The next thing I purchased, I love, and this is my only palette by Anastasia. And they've had so many come out since then, and I don't know, the latest one that came out, I may have purchased it by the time you see this video, but I'm really debating it because I love the colors in it. But this is the Lavish palette. I don't even know if this is still available. I know at the time it was like a limited edition thing, but the colors in this just say Chelsea. Like, I love my fall colors. They are my favorite. Fall is my favorite time of year. I love to wear these type of colors. I like these colors in my house as my decor. I just love these types of colors. I think that these shadows blend nicely, and the price point on these palettes is very relatively affordable. I think this was around, don't quote me, I want to say around $30 or so, which for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shadows, that's $3 a piece, and they're very good quality. I mean, I really love Orange Soda and Sienna. And I really like this purple one too, called Pink Sapphire. So yeah, I love this palette. If you can find it anywhere, I would recommend picking it up because it's great. Okay, so next I had showed you a bunch of things from Lush. And here are my thoughts on Lush. Smells fabulous. But it's so gosh darn expensive. Like, why is something that you scrub on yourself and then rinse down the drain $30 for like a body wash? I have no idea. I had splurged. It was my birthday month. My husband had just come home from his deployment, so I wanted to have some nice, comforting, nice bath items for him to shower with versus, out in the desert and, So I used up everything with the exception of this. And I actually only recently opened this up because I was focusing on using some other types of scrub type products for self-tanning and stuff. But this is Buffy. Meet Buffy. Buffy is fabulous. If you self-tan or if you are chronically dry and have dry patches all over your body, you need Buffy in your life. So Buffy is an exfoliating bar. It has legit chunks of like oatmeal in it. I think it smells amazing. But it's super, super hydrating. So I don't even need to lotion up my body after I get out of the shower using this. So if you self-tan, you just need Buffy because you can skip lotioning and you can skip buying a scrub because just use Buffy. Buffy's like a 2-in-1 situation. So I don't know how much this was, but I think it's well worth it because, you're not going to exfoliate every day with this. And I've been using this for a solid 3 weeks now and it's barely even gone down. So you need Buffy. Alright, next I had purchased a couple things from Vitacost, and the only reason I want to mention these things is because I do like these things. So, the Alba Botanica Hawaiian Body Scrub, I know I just told you you don't need a scrub, but if you don't want to have a bar like this and you want to have like an actual scrub, that is my favorite one. It's all natural, all the stuff free, it smells amazing, and it has legit chunks of sea salt in it. Not the finely milled little tiny ones, but like legit actual chunks. So you use less product, and it's in a very hydrating like oil versus like some artificial cream liquid type product. It's a very, very nice scrub, and that is my favorite one. So I would recommend that one if you are indeed looking for a scrub. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was the Giovanni makeup remover wipes. Those are my favorite makeup remover wipes. I haven't purchased wipes in a while just because if I have them, I'll use them and I'll get lazy and not do like a full skincare washing step. And then if I just lean on wipes, then I tend to get more breakouts because I'm not toning and doing all this stuff. But anyways, for just taking off your eye makeup or your face makeup really quickly, or if it's summertime, you're going camping and you want something that's going to remove, those are lovely. They are scent-free, they're not irritating, they're very sensitive, and the wipes themselves are bigger, which is great. I hate when you take out a wipe and it's like this big. It's like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, you can barely hold it in your hand to scrub your face. So those Giovanni ones are fabulous, and they're only $5. Alright, next I picked up some things from Sephora. Oh, I forgot this. Okay, let me just touch on this. This is the Sally Hansen Airbrush Legs Spray On Perfect Legs in an Instant Tan Glow Leg Makeup Stuff. I don't like this stuff. I really don't like this stuff. I need to finish it up because I can't really just throw it away. But there's like glitter or something in here. Like you spray it on your legs and there's just sparkle. No, I don't want sparkle. I bought it to kind of cover up veining and stuff. But no. If you want something that's going to cover up veining and stuff, the Tarte, what is it, Rainforest, I'll insert a picture of it, the Tarte Rainforest stuff, not Rainforest, but it's like a leg body makeup, that stuff is awesome. Like if you want to cover up things you don't want people seeing, that is the stuff, not this. So the stuff I picked up at Sephora, this particular shopping extravaganza trip was a special one because I had met my then subscriber, now amazing, really good friend Amy. We had went shopping together and that was our first time meeting, and it's been a match made in heaven ever since. She is like such a good, sweet friend to me here. It's just beyond words. I love you, Amy. But anyways, we had gone on a little shopping trip, and I had picked up the Shiseido facial cottons. I just recently used all of those up, and I love them. They are really nice. They're very soft, and she cuts hers in half. I'm lazy and just use the whole thing. I use them to like tone my face or to take off eye makeup, and I know I shouldn't have, but I did use it to take off nail polish too. I know, don't shoot me. I should be using the cheap stuff, but it's on my vanity. It's right there. If it's right there, that's what I'm going to grab. And then, okay, so then we went to Sephora, and, well, obviously we were already at Sephora. I bought the Shiseido cottons, but we went to a different Sephora, and these were not on my radar. and I bought them, and I really like them. So I bought 2 lipsticks by Dior. The first one I bought is Grege, which is just your beautiful, one of my favorite nudes. The only thing, I love the packaging, I love everything about these, but they have that slight, faint scent, that perfumey fake scent like L'Oreal. Why? Dior, why did you have to do that? Why couldn't you at least made it like pleasant, not like old grandma makeup that's been sitting around for 60 years, you know what I mean? Not that that's bad, but if grandma hasn't used it in 60 years, it's bad. So here's Grege. Oh my gosh, guys, it's a beautiful, beautiful pinky nude, maybe hint of rose. I don't know, it's gorgeous. It's a really sexy nude. So I tried that one on and I loved it. And then I saw this other one and I tried this one on and I said, Amy, which one do you like? And she's like, I kind of like them both. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm getting both then. Because if you like it on me, then it must look good because she has great taste. This is number 683 Esquisse. I'm not sure if that's how you say that, but you know, it's a gorgeous, what kind of color is this? It's a great everyday color, that's for sure. It just was, you know, we were heading into fall last August, obviously. We were going into fall, and I was thinking fall, and I just thought, you know what, that is just a great fall color. Like, it's not too opaque, it's creamy, it's really comfortable on the lips, and the color of it is just very, it's like a no, I don't know, what color is that? Gorgeous, that's all I can explain it as. You know, sometimes explaining these colors to you, it's just like, you're probably sitting there saying, this is what it is, and I'm over here hemming and hawing. But anyways, I picked up those 2 things, and then the makeup artist that was working there for Dior, she had used one of Dior's kind of like illuminating, brightening type of concealers around my mouth before she lined my lips and put on the lipstick. And I was like, why are you doing that? She's like, well, it really just cleans up the area and just kind of puts like the lipstick on spotlight. It just looks really clean and bright, and there's no like zits showing through or age spots or wrinkles or whatever. And so I'm like, okay, well, so I had swatched it in my hand and I looked how much it was. And I'm like, ooh. So I went around the store looking for something that was similar or maybe even better and a little less expensive. And I found this, and I since absolutely love this concealer. I use this for under my eyes. I use this like for cream contouring. I use this around my mouth when I want to have a very on spotlight lip look. This is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener in the shade Luminous 2. Now this does come in, I think, 2 other shades, but this one was, for me, the best color, a little bit more yellow. One was more pink. The formula on this is very lightweight, creamy, almost kind of like whippy. It's a really neat concealer. So I would definitely recommend checking out this concealer. I think it's very lightweight too. It's by no means as high of coverage as the Estee Lauder. But if you don't need that, check this out because it's very brightening. It's very creamy and lightweight and almost kind of hydrating too, which, as you know, you get older, you lose that natural hydration under there, and you need something that's a little less heavy and a little more hydrating. Then we went to Nordstrom, and I wasn't even going to get this either, and we just walked over to the counter, and this is my first experience at a Chanel. Was it my first time at a Chanel counter? Probably. No, not my first, but I think it was like my first one with somebody where it was fun. Every other time I had little ones and a double stroller, you know, it was nap time and we had overstayed our visit. It was really time to go. But this is my first and only Rouge Coco Shine, and I like this formula. I don't like that it doesn't stay on very long, but while it is on, it looks really pretty. I picked up the shade number 54 Boy. It looks like this. This is one of those easy throw on your lips types of colors. For me, with my really pigmented lips, it just kind of gives them a shine with a hint of like a pinky nude. It's very subtle. Just realized I wasn't recording again. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what I was saying. So as I was saying, it's a very subtle color, but I think it's just a great color to own because it just looks really pretty on the lips, and you can layer it too and build it up a little bit to get it to be a little bit more opaque. But you know, if you were to just throw it on quickly, it's just going to give your lips a little bit of hint of color and a lot of shine, and it's just a really, I mean, it's Chanel. And who doesn't love a little Chanel lipstick? Because I do. So then before our shopping trip was over, we had wandered over to Ulta, and I picked up a couple of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and I picked up 2 shades. San Paulo, which I'm wearing right now. It's just a great, beautiful, darker, but still kind of neutral mid-tone pink. And I love the soft matte lip creams. I think they stay on well. They're kind of like a whippy texture. And the other color I picked up is called Copenhagen. And this is just a really warm, no, it's not warm. It's a really rich, deep, kind of like Max Rebel kind of. Just a great berry shade, and I love these dark vampy shades. I love them. And the other thing I picked up was the Lorac 2 Pro Palette. I believe this had come out that last month, in August last year, and I love this palette actually. I didn't jump on it and buy it right away when it initially came out because I was still debating whether I needed it or not, but I'm really glad that I picked it up because all of the more neutral shades over here are very pretty shades. They're very easy to work with. These do kick up a lot of product, as you know. You do need to tap off the extra. But I think these shadows blend nicely, and I really like the Lorac shadows. For me, I find if a shadow blends easily, I love it because it works with me and not against me. So I do like this. Yeah, it's cooler in tone, but not completely, I don't think. I mean, the nectar shade's kind of warm, and the cocoa shade is not too dark, and I don't know, I like it. I do. And the last two things I have to share with you, my sweet friend Alex, One Beauty Addict here on YouTube, she had sent me a little birthday gift, and she sent me the Dior Addict Fluid Stick, which I love these things, and so does she, in number 689 Vertigo. And this is similar actually to what I'm wearing on my lips right now. It's just a great pink shade. The texture on these is so weird. It's like this liquidy, it feels kind of cooling and liquidy, but yet whipped, almost like water on your hands. Super glossy, very opaque like a lipstick. And the packaging, I mean, come on, the packaging itself is just, they're so cute. They're absolutely adorable. Love these. And then she sent me this, and I get a lot of use out of this because when I was working, I wore this to work almost every single time I worked. This is the Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick in the shade Melted Ruby. It's a classic, beautiful red lipstick that stays on. It's a liquid lipstick. It really stains your lips and stays on for a very long time. I love these, so there it is right there. Ugh, if you love red lipstick, you should definitely pick this up because it's long wearing, it stays on, it looks really pretty, it's gorgeous. I don't mind this kind of applicator. I mean, if you're gonna buy this for like your kit or something, it might not be the most sanitary red option, but I really like it. So I love the Melteds. I have quite a few of these too, so yay! Alrighty guys, that's gonna do it for the little birthday haul updates. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if it's your birthday this month, happy birthday from me to you, and I hope you have a fabulous birthday. And I think that's all I have to share with you guys. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll chit chat with you soon. Bye.